Hello everybody, this is my second career profile. This time I would like to share with you the following job. It's called a foster care recruiter and licensed specialist. This person needs to be in charge of finding foster homes for children for the Children's Home Society of Florida. Every state has their own Children's Home Society, and in the case of Florida, they are located in Winter Park. For this, the person needs to be willing to work in different shifts and visit homes around the city. They need to provide the foster home program in a variety of events, starting from conferences held by the society to different other events from public and private organizations. A typical stressor of this one is having to deal with possible foster parents, the schools where the foster children study, and of course the children themselves. They need to be willing to work with general public and develop certain discursive skills, which may be something different for the others or something stressing for them. They don't mention much of the benefits, but there are certain certificates they require, like the MAPP certificate or Model Approach to Partnership in Parenting certificate. They also need to present the PRIDE certification, which is Parent Resources for Information Development, and Education. I consider them like advantages because in the future those certificates might be helpful for another job. The website of the society gives a list of more than 50 different tasks that the person in charge of this job needs to perform. Among them, they need to develop some recruitment strategies and initiatives for foster program. They need to perform the recruitment planning based on the community demographics and trends. They need to ask as links with the case manager, the school, and other parties that are relevant to the child placed in the CHS home. They need to complete all the necessary file documentation and process data, and many more things. They need to develop or assist in the development of policies and procedures for the foster program too. They say that the requirements in educational means for a job candidate is one, having a bachelor's degree in a human services related field, and it has to be from an accredited university. They need to have 2 years of related experience. They need to complete something called the Child Protection Professional Certification during the first 6 months in the job. And as I mentioned before, they need to have at least one of the two certificates that I told you, and it has to be done at least during the first year. And if they're working for the Alien Child program, they need to be English and Spanish speakers. Finally, they need a Florida driver's license. And if they don't have it, they have until the first month after being hired in order to acquire it. Something that is not very encouraging is the salary. They don't mention the salary there, but according to Indeed.com, in the Children's Home Society, salaries range between $30,000 per year for a case manager, for example, and $59,000 per year for an employee relations manager. So I suppose a job like this would be very close to the lowest range. Finally, the contract seems to be only for 1 year, and again it creates this sense of unknowing whether they will renew it or not. But as this is a nationwide organization, it's very probable to have a little more long-lasting job with them. If you want to know a little more about this, you can go to careers-chsfs.icims.com, and you will find more information there. Thank you so much, guys.